Welcome back to making the Black Parade jacket. Next, we're going to put the front and back together, so we'll pin and sew at the shoulder seams and side seams. Once these pieces are together, I'll be able to try it on and see what it's looking like. But first, I'm gonna cut off this extra piece where the tail of the jacket would go on this pattern because I don't need that. And so far, it's looking pretty good, but we gotta cut down this front piece so that I can add the zipper and then it'll fit a little better. It's always so nerve-wracking cutting through a thing that you just spent 2 hours on. I also had to make sure I wasn't cutting through the back, but it was all good and now we can add the zipper. I'm gonna add some interfacing to help stabilize it so that way the fabric doesn't stretch at all when I'm adding the zipper. And of course, pinning on the zipper took several tries until I got it where I wanted it to. And even when I got that right, once I actually sewed the other side on, the trim wasn't lining up. So I sewed that like 3 times until I finally got it to line up. Then I needed to add the vertical trim along the zipper, and I was a little worried about it because the fabric is pretty thick where the other trim already is, but my sewing machine handled it. I tacked down the top of the zipper with some hand sewing, and then I could see how it was fitting, but I found an issue.